Good morning. We'll have our morning meeting before we go out into the great beyond. And the great beyond today involves a severe hail risk and a tornado watch or warning. I forget the difference. Texas is just trying to kill me. Vegan Veronica and Cleavage Caitlin do not deal with this shit. This is the spring in the South. Anyway, oh, and special treat for y'all today. We have some side shoulder going on. You're welcome. Anyway, I told you I was going to update the gear I vlog with video because a lot of the stuff that I was using when I switched from shooting with TV news equipment to consumer gear was fine when I was in a house. But in the van, there's no flat surface to set up tripods and your lighting always sucks, which is why I'm eternally shooting these in the front seat so at least I have natural light. Anyway, there are just some challenges if you decide that you want to vlog in your car. So I planned ahead and had some Amazon swag sent to me. And I have learned on YouTube that it's like a thing that you do an unboxing video. Like I can't think of anything less interesting besides most of the van life channels out there than watching me unbox something. But like if you want to see this open, I'm about to blow your mind. And I need to find the knife here it is. Never sit on your knife. Let's get out our murder weapon, kids. And hopefully I will not shank myself. I'll just use my brute force instead. I hate these. I hate this thing. Not what I expected. Use this as a pillow in the back. See this thing, which is incorrectly placed right now. Let me move it. This is called like the dead cat, and it's a windscreen. When you're vlogging outside, you need some kind of windscreen because there's wind. So it's designed to buffer the wind, but this is hideous. It looks like I have a rat, like an aging gerbil above my boobs. I don't enjoy this. However, the little tiny black ones, the foam ones that come with them, when you are moving around as much as I am, they were falling off all the time. So I ordered another set to replace those. This company should have mentioned how big, they're small, right? Well, they sent me, what the hell is this? This is a thimble. Good news is I won't lose them in the grass because how the hell can you miss that? This is gonna get, oh fuck it, I'll do it later. Here's your unboxing event. Anyway, for vlogging, if you were gonna be outside, you do need some kind of windscreen. You can get one of these, the geriatric squirrel tail, or get some of these. Just make sure that you get the smaller kind because this is going to look stupid on my t-shirts. It's fine. I don't even remember what this is. What in the hell? Oh, okay. Yay! Again, the biggest challenge you will have if you're doing this in your van is that you don't have a flat surface, and the GoPro that I use, which is what this is, will only suction onto so many places. And as you saw in the last video, those flexible like Gorilla and the other brands that like bend and the legs snap off. I've never owned one where the legs haven't snapped off. So this is supposed to solve a couple problems at one time, and it's a lot bigger than I thought. That's what she said. No, she didn't. She never said that. She said, I'm not gonna cry this time. Anyway, okay, so definitely somewhat large. However, this is for if you're gonna use your cell phone. And I'll show you why I got this because this is beautiful form and function, and I've got to charge it up to get it to work. Or you know what, maybe I can turn on the van and get it to work. But it has a clip. All right, and since I have plenty of surfaces, I mean, I can clip it to this, I can clip it to the countertop, I can clip it to the side of the bed, but tripod, no bueno. Clip, I mean, I can put this thing just about anywhere. Front seat in the back, clip it to the mirror. If I'm outside, clip it to like a picnic table, but versatility, right? So that was the first reason. Then you have two independent arms. how do I get this plastic off? I guess I should get out my murder weapon. Oh hell, I'll do it later. We've got 2 independent arms. This one holds your cell phone if you want to vlog with your cell phone. I have a iPhone 7, which is the equivalent of carrying a brick around. I don't know why we spent so many years getting cell phones teeny tiny and now they're humongous. And because I'm small, it doesn't even fit in my pocket, but it was free, so I love it. See this thing? Look at this. What the hell is this? My TV at home isn't even this big. This is enormous. It's ominous. Anyway, you get your cell phone. Whoop. See, this is what happens when they get this stupid word. All right, cell phone clips into here, and it has bendable, right? So I can move this around, yeah? And then this, I've told you before, a lot of you commented wondering why I have those demonic spears in my eye, or circles in my eyes. It's not natural. A lot of this isn't natural. Once you get to be my age, things stop being natural. But then it has a ring light, okay? So I can move this anywhere I want, light my face, because God knows I need some artificial light help once in a while, and then independently move the camera and have a clip, and it charges with a USB cord. Like, you know, it is a bit of a setup, but the fact that the light and the cell phone are all in one is beautiful. Because when we light interviews, when I worked in news, you have a stand and a light kit, and then you have the tripod and the camera over here, and it's like this whole big setup, and you just do not have that kind of versatility when you are in a van and on the go. So this is not like a take it outside and hike up a mountain and run around with this thing. However, when I talk about the van, which I think is what most of you are here for, to watch me say something insane about the van. But for those, this would be perfect. Now, the ProMaster has USB ports all up front, which is a beautiful thing. So I will turn it on, and let's see if I can get this baby to light or if it needs to charge. There it is. Oh, I'm so happy to have this. So on the control panel, so we've got our on and off, yeah? And then look at this. Hold on. Okay, see it turn white, orange, white, orange, white, orange, white, orange. This is whether, okay, I'm not gonna go into Kelvin temperatures of light, but depending on whether you are in natural light, which natural light has more of a bluish tone versus incandescent or fluorescent light, this will adjust and match the color of the light you're in. And that, typically what you have to do is you have to slap gels on it, and which is annoying, because then you've got, somebody really thought ahead. Well done. And then on top of that, okay, let's get back to natural light. There it is. Oh, I think there's actually a medium. Yep, there's a medium in between both. I am impressed. Anyway, so it will get, this is the brightest, and then there's a minus button, and it will go down to almost off. So you've got, this is a hell of a thing. I don't buy a lot of stuff because I'm frugal as all hell, but I hate that I haven't had this earlier. So there is a cord that controls the light, and so now when I have videoing here, light here, clip it on anywhere, I just call me a problem solver. Some of you have called me a lot of other things too. Next, this should be a similar solution for the GoPro, if I remember correctly. Murder weapon. Problem with the GoPro is that when I am moving, and I do a lot of talking while I'm walking, I use the monopod. Well, you can't put the monopod down, it will fall over, right? Monopod, yeah, gravity works. The suction cup works great, okay, but I'm kind of limited to this space. So again, flexible. Hopefully this will not break. If it does, you'll be the first to know. But I can move this around. The head of the GoPro, or rather the aluminum cage, attaches here, and a clip. So that gives me a whole range of places to clip this baby, and I can put it here. I have the GoPro. I can put it up on my mirror. Got the GoPro. The clip thing I think is pretty key if you are doing this in a van. So from now on, I'm going to start vlogging with this stuff, and we'll see if it works. But if you need a better solution than those monopods and those faulty, flexible grip pods, I think these are our answer. So I hope that helps. I will keep you updated if I change out my gear, but I'm pretty stoked to have these. They were not expensive. I think they were both under 30 on Amazon, which, considering that a tripod is, I think my tripod was closer to 200. Anyway, that's a hell of a deal. So there you go. I'll see you all in the next video.